It is September 25th, 2024. So let's talk about the Jesus meme coin. All right, so let's get started. This is the Hey Ed YouTube channel. I am your host, moderator, and all-around nice guy, Edward Anderson. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't construe anything that I mention in any of my videos as financial advice. Always do your own research before doing anything with your money. Today, I want to talk to you about Jesus Coin. Okay, now, I've actually covered Jesus Coin quite a bit over the past couple of years. As a matter of fact, I think that a lot of people in my audience here found me through my videos on Jesus Coin, because there was a while there when it was a very popular topic. I had not done a Jesus Coin video for a while, so I thought that we'd do a little status report and give you my take on Jesus Coin at the moment and going forward. Okay, so as always, let's start by taking a look at what Jesus Coin is doing at the moment. Okay, so the Jesus meme coin is trading at decimal 7086, but that's a 50-minute chart. Let's take a look at the daily chart. And let's go back a ways. Okay, so I hope you can see this chart is kind of stretched here to fit in the video. It says this is the lifetime performance of Jesus Coin, and we can see that it has had periods of monster moves. Okay, so real quick, for the sake of context, I want to give you an idea of where I'm coming from when I talk to you about this coin. Now, listen, Jesus Coin has a very devoted following. The Jesus Coin community is a very, faithful community, and they're behind this project for, all the right reasons. It's all about spreading the word and doing good. The coin has a very important charitable aspect to it, which you have to love, and respect. So a lot of people have a strong emotional attachment to this coin. But what I'm going to do here is I'm personally, for the sake of this video, I'm going to take the emotions out of it, and I'm just going to give you my practical take based on my years of trading experience, and overlaid, on Jesus Coin. I'm going to show you what I am seeing for whatever it's worth. And for full disclosure, as a lot of you would know, I have done really well with Jesus Coin. I timed a lot of the moves very well. I captured big profits. But the reason why I've done really well with the coin was I had stops in at the right levels to lock in profits and to limit losses, that kind of thing. So I've done really, now if all I did was buy and hold this guy, I probably would not have had any profits in this coin. But because I stuck to my rules, I've got a very nice history with this coin. I am not in Jesus Coin at the moment, but I do monitor it, and there could very well be a time when I'm going back into this guy in a very aggressive way. So let me tell you what I see at the moment with Jesus Coin. Okay, so if we look at the lifetime history of this coin, you can see a double top over here. We see a long channel, in here. And then we saw the breakout. This is where I really made the bulk of my money, was from this breakout up until this range, right in here. Then last Christmas, we had the disappointing, Christmas burn that was widely anticipated. And since then, it has been trailing downward. It's been forming, this triangle. So let me draw a line here, okay? All right, let's take a little closer look. Okay, again, so from last, December, these were the peaks that it has put in. And these peaks have gotten smaller and smaller and smaller. But if you draw a line along the bottom here, I think the downside is limited. Jesus Coin were to take out, this bottom here at around decimal plus 7053. If you take that 53 level, okay, then the thing is toast. But it feels like it's holding really well in there. Let's take a little closer look. So for me, at the moment, the real important number is this level right here at decimal 6016. Now, this is one of the issues that I do have with Jesus Coin. Look at the volume. The volume today, for example, is 32,000. Okay, so from a purely practical point of view, from a purely investment point of view, I don't see any particular reason to get really motivated in this coin at the moment. Now, I think the downside is limited, So if you wanted to, start building a position down at these levels, knowing that you might have to sit on this guy for quite a while before it actually catches fire, I wouldn't talk you out of it. I think it's fine. I think your downside risk, very modest from here. But listen, if this coin ever does get the respect that I think it deserves, it has a long way to go. And personally, what I would rather do is pay up a little bit. I'd rather have it take out that 16 level, which percentage-wise is a nice move, from here. I'd rather wait for that level to be taken out before I get into it, because until that happens, my worry is that anything I put into this coin is going to be, dead money. It's not going to be doing a whole lot of anything. But again, if you have a high degree of confidence that this coin is going to go and you want to start acquiring it down here or building your position down, I wouldn't, talk you out of it. I wouldn't disparage, that notion. But listen, there is a lot of competition in the meme coin space. And whereas I think a Jesus Christ meme is about as good as, you can possibly ask for. I mean, who doesn't know Jesus Christ, whether you believe in him or not? Everyone knows Jesus Christ. So the meme is spectacular, but there's not any real catalyst going on at the moment, with this coin. Now, I've done videos in the past criticizing the devs behind this coin, not really doing anything to promote this coin properly. And I've heard a few responses telling me, well, no, this is a community-based coin. They're not interested in doing any promo work. Well, okay, I understand that. If that's your attitude, then, I don't know what to tell you other than, there's only one thing on the face of this earth that moves anything in price, whether it's real estate or bonds or stocks or cryptos or meme coins. There's only one thing that moves the price of any of these guys, and that is buying pressure. If there are more buyers than sellers, it goes up. More sellers than buyers, it goes down. Or if they're in the doldrums and no one's doing anything, it just kind of, meanders. And that's where we're in right now. We're in a doldrums phase. And if this coin were ever to get, the actual real interest, by the street, yeah, this could be 100x or 1,000x. So I don't mind leaving the first 1x on the table for the peace of mind of knowing that the move has actually started. Until the move has actually started, I think that a lot of people are going to be watching this coin do a whole lot of nothing until that happens. So for me, I'm looking for that 16 level to be taken out. And until that happens, I've got better use for my money at the moment. Now, listen, remember, I'm talking from a purely practical investment perspective. So I think the coin is fine from a risk reward point of view, at these levels. I think the downside, is limited, but I also think that the upside is not looking that, aggressive at the moment either. So I would love to be proved wrong. I would love to see this coin take out that 16 level, in a convincing fashion. And if that happens, I'll be happy to plow into this guy. But I'm not worried about missing the really big move because I'll have plenty of time to see that big move coming. But for me, job one for this coin is to take out that 16 level, 6 zeros, 16. That's where I will start taking a real interest in this coin again. I hope I don't get a lot of, hate mail from you guys out there. I'm just giving you my current opinion on this coin. I would love to get interested in this coin again. This, at the moment, it's just not quite doing what it needs to do. And I'll just say one final thing. I know that it's a community-driven coin. That's the philosophy behind the coin. But until you get some, actual influencers behind this coin, this is what the coin is going to be doing. A whole lot of nothing. So listen, if you want this coin to have that 100x, 1000x, yeah, you're going to have to bring in some influencers. There's just no way around it. And listen, boy, I'm really going to make some people angry with this one. This is not a divine product, okay? I understand the mission is good, and your motivations behind it for people in the community are admirable and they're good. But this was not a divinely inspired or a divinely created product. This is a man-made product. Okay, so, I'd encourage you guys out there, don't confuse the two. Don't put serious money into this, expecting that it's going to go just because Jesus is the meme behind it. But I would love to plow back into Jesus Coin if something gets going. So Ed Anderson, live from Minnesota, signing out.
Copy that.